Really curious to see how this bottom line goes, but it's not about what I think, it's about what you guys think. Why don't you tell us at LOL Esports, FNC win or ROC win?
History has proven that people like to gank Steve. Moon is very immobile, so even if Jankos doesn't show up, Huni might have to flash.
Yep, there's two flashes right there, and Jankos comes right on in with the barrel. Huni's in some trouble. It's unfamiliar territory for him, giving up first blood. Oh, there comes the sapling!
Hard for him to find a gank, and he's looking for Steve, but Jankos is ready with the counter gank, and no flash on Huni.
Yeah, and it's a little bit too late here for Reignover. Huni, again, he could go down. Shields on him for just a second, but Jankos still picks him up. Reignover now looking to avenge his fallen comrade as Jankos goes back in, throws the barrel. Reignover is going down. That's Steve with a 2-0 start on this Maokai, and double.
That's exactly what Roccat looks to be doing.
Jankos, though, has to be careful. Reignover coming around the side. There's a pink ward. Jankos. There's a teleport now coming in for Steve. Febvin and Reignover might have been baited here as Duke comes around the line. In comes Huni as well. Emperor's Divide to push Steve back, but they can start the turnaround if they need to. Nuke is the one they're focusing down, but battered and bruised, him and Steve. Well, Steve is running actually in right now, and Febvin's going down. Steve picks it up yet again, but he's shut down by Huni, who gets some much-needed gold back as Nuke gets slain by Yellowstar. Coming up from the bottom side, the fight continues as Jankos looking for Huni and Reignover, but now looking just to get out safe. He's got a flash on him, but in comes the Urgot. Woolite looking to finish this one up. He's flashing forward, and he's gonna find Reignover. Vander's still on the chase with Yellowstar. All said and done, though, quite a lot back and forth, but Roccat comes out ahead. Stat with the 2 Dragon averages. Rockets usually want to take one a lot later, and Fnatic, well, they're the ones who couldn't contest this time around. Meanwhile, though, Steve is getting chunked out by Huni, who's finally gotten rolling, and he's stunned up after the flash. Huni follows him through and solos him down.
Did not stun Febvin. The cleanse was essential to get rid of the slow, or Vander's bind would have landed. Managed to get to the wall in time and flash over. No fail flash this time, but they're going aggressive on Steve.
They are. Reignover's going to take some damage, and Twisted Advance won't be enough to stop him. Huni, after that start,
paying attention to mid lane at all, barring that one gank where Febvin flashed out, and Huni,
he knows he can take this right into the minion waves too, so Steve's throwing down the Maelstrom right now, but I don't think he's going anywhere. He zooms on in to find Huni, but his health bar is already melted, and you're not going anywhere. Get in the rune prison. Huni's still chunking him down, finally takes a little bit more damage, but an auto attack will do it again. 4-2 on the rise now.
From that one kill, Huni, that's all you need. Give him one kill and he gets going. Now finishes the Water of Ages. 40 minutes in. That's enough. Stun on Febvin.
Stun on Febvin indeed, but he's getting some help from Reignover. And there are the Transcendent plays. Jankos comes in, knocks him back, and before the Emperor's Divide can finish, Vander has picked him up. Roccat grab one in the middle. They look to start pushing down the line. And they sent Woolite up top to defend the wave.
Yeah, they can't shut Huni down anymore, so they're aiming their target at Febvin, get him down, but there's no objective tied to this kill, so essentially teams trade 1-1, and Huni, if there's one target you want to get going on Fnatic's side, it is Ryze. Extremely potent, I can't stress this enough. Late game Ryze does incredible amounts of damage, and the way it's looking, he already does a decent amount of damage. Look at Vander.
Yeah, right through the black shield, burned down as Yellowstar picks up the kill, the depth charge, you can't flash. Rapidly approaching 9001, I would say. Right now, Huni gets turned around under the tower, but can he deal with Jankos and Woolite? He turns his attention to Woolite as the tower goes down. Don't think he'll live through this one, Crepo. Shut down by Woolite, but they needed 2 to do it.
Yeah, this shutdown might very well be incredibly important for this game. Gold is even. Aggression on Nuke. Reckless is here too. Yep,
Reckless is here as well. In come the Sand Soldiers in the True Shot barrage. Reckless is happening this game. It started so well for Roccat, but now they find themselves down 1,000. Bottom side, Reckless pecking away at the tower. Steve can't finish it up. Twisted Advance in. They're going to finish the tower, and now they're looking for Steve. He just got himself baited, but he dodges out from the True Shot barrage. Reignover flashes forward. Ezreal comes in as well. Reckless really wants to pick this one up.
Or 3-man dive rather, a 4-man dive, and that's impressive.
Yes, it is.
Huni, that was a fantastic fight.
He's, just going to get absolutely locked up by all the CC Roccat have, but meanwhile, while they take him down, and now 3 members of Roccat, though, they're stacking on the bottom side. Flash and ult on the Huni. He's going to not be stunned up, though. The Dark Binding doesn't connect. Teleports are flying. Yellowstar comes in. Woolite is going to be the one shut down as Yellowstar picks it up. Huni still focused down. He'll finally fall. Emperor's Divide will push Roccat back into the tower as Steve gets poked down by the Sand Soldiers. In comes Reignover. Flash for flash. Yellowstar for
right now.
Yep, they got a teleport for Huni, too, as he's just come back off cooldown. They know Jankos and Vander are prowling around. It's not quite there, though. though. Can he get in time? No, he's being chased away. Reckless helps.
Yellow starts lurking at the side. Rockat's looking for a pick though.
They found Yellowstar, not the
buddy.
ideal target, but Rainover's there. Vander throws down the Soul Shackles, but it's Woolite who's getting chunked. Yellowstar tries to dredge away, but he gets shut down by Jankos. Woolite now on the run, Rainover. They just don't have enough damage, and Huni gets stopped up by the explosive cast. Roccat, they might have just barely managed to find it as Jankos narrowly gets out. Febiven, though, comes in with a massive ultimate, and he looks for Steve. The soldiers are flying.
Here's
He
Reckless.
picks him up. Reckless comes in. Double kill, however, as Nuke Duck picks it up and answer. Reckless, he's going down as well, and Roccat secure the ace.
And just as I was look at Fnatic sieging in the mid lane. They're doing what Roccat can't do in a fight.
Febiven, though, is tanking under tower as he slides and glides around. Nuke Duck not quite going down. They can't finish him. Febiven jumped on by Steve. In for the flank around the side. They throw the exhaust down as Woolite is able to secure the kill onto Huni. Nuke Duck can't really get involved in this fight. Or can he? He goes in the back. There's a double kill for Steve. Looking for Rainover, polishing him off. That is going to be an...
If Steve falls behind, but gets the Maokai, he can come back and Twisted Advance in.
Yes, he can. Finds Huni on that one, who just doesn't quite have enough. They don't quite have enough to take him down, but Woolite gets jumped in on. He's going to spend his ultimate. Can he waddle away fast enough? No, the crab walk is not strong enough. Fnatic are looking to pick off even more as Reckless takes down Steve. 2 for none so far. Running forward, Nuke Duck dash.
You will get kited, and every fight so far, Roccat has won when they either surprise Fnatic with their position or...
Ping in the middle for Fnatic. They know that Roccat are going to try to play the... Yeah, at this point, Roccat, they're in a little bit of a desperate scramble to try and defend, so they have to start.
They got Huni!
In comes Steve, they find Huni, but he flashes away. Steve, pushback, Emperor's Divide, True Shot Barrage. The combo is real as Nuke Duck now being fired down. Double kill over to Reckless. And the inhibitor still being poked away as Reckless pokes the rest of the team.
Is down. Looking for they'll pick up
Jankos and Vander, dress lined in. They're gonna send it out. Febiven, Rainover, Reckless all knocked apart, and that explosive cast may very well have saved Roccat this game, but maybe not enough. Woolite's found. Hyperkinetic position, reverse crab walk away. Can he make it to the base gate? The race is on, and I don't think he's going anywhere.
4 people on the top lane.
Huni's in the base. He's looking to chase them down as Steve picks up Febiven. Fnatic not perturbed by this one. Reckless picking up a kill onto Woolite now. Meanwhile, look back to Huni as he's 2v1ing. Nuke Duck going down right now. So is Huni. Jankos picks him up, but he still slays Nuke Duck in the process. Steve trying to get all in everybody's business, but Reckless will take him down. The gates are open. Fnatic is on the Nexus turrets as the Super Minions take down one. They'll polish off another. The shred they've got is just so real right now. Jankos and Vander trying desperately to defend.
What an incredible game, back and forth. Roccat ahead, Fnatic back in the game. Roccat back ahead, and Fnatic, they close it out with a 3-0 so far.
3-0 on the board, but that was the hardest they have been tested, and you look at their faces right now.
They're not happy.
They're not happy with that.
Some smiles coming out.
Relieved, I think, would probably be the best way to say.
Relieved is definitely what they are right here. They struggled, but good composure under that stress. Have to hand it to them.
At the end of the day, Fnatic is still the Golden Boys.
Got the win.
Is a way to start. But as they move over to the other side of the board, Roccat, what a hell of a fight they gave him.
And I'm just very impressed by how they came back into this game. Yes, they gave away their lead. Wasn't so impressed with that, but then I had almost written them off, and they came back into this game, got back on top, and yeah, really good beat. I said this before, 1-3-1.